13 future car concepts that will change how we travel. Wheel Rider concept for Yamaha. The Wheel Rider is an innovative personal transportation concept that has been specially designed for Yamaha to meet the future urban commute requirements. However, the vehicle seems like just a big round wheel. It actually features 3 layers: the shiny outer body, the wheel at the middle, and seating area for the rider inside. The signal lights have been placed at the back, which actually is the only signifying factor of the vehicle's backside. With its compact size and functional shape, the Wheel Rider can easily fit and perform in the busy and congested future streets. Deus Vayanne. The Deus Vayanne is a new electric hypercar promising 2,200 horsepower and 1,475 pound-feet of torque. This is the Deus Vayanne, the most powerful electric hypercar ever created. The Austria-based company claims the Vayanne will be able to hit 62 miles per hour in under 2 seconds, and will achieve a top speed of 248 miles per hour. Deus says deliveries will begin in 2025 and only 99 units of the Vayanne will be built. Yet another electric startup is bursting onto the scene, but this one arrives with some storied names attached. Austria-based Deus Automobiles has unveiled its first vehicle, the electric Vayanne hypercar, at the 2022 New York Auto Show. Deus has partnered with Italdesign, the design firm founded by Italian auto designer Giorgetto Giugiaro's firm Italdesign and Formula One's Williams Advanced Engineering, to create the Vayanne, which is due to reach customers in 2025. Deus's commitment to excellence is sharpened by the experience and expertise of Italdesign, and the innovative technologies developed by Williams Advanced Engineering. Specifically, Italdesign can provide Deus Automobiles the assistance it needs to realize its vision thanks to the company's 50 years of experience in the field of designing pre-series and limited and ultra-limited production cars out of its Torino, Italy headquarters. Deus Vayanne's interior exudes a sophisticated air. To start with, the command interface methods are well thought out, practical, and pleasurable. The digital and analog controls are conveniently placed for the driver. Deus is the first automaker to install the Halo Infinity Mirror on every interior surface. With the Halo Infinity Mirror, you can bring the feeling of infinite space indoors. Falcon. Falcon is a futuristic car concept that elegantly combines 2 different platforms into an innovative and highly functional racing car with unique aesthetics. From the front, the Falcon is a stylish car, while the rear end features double rotatable jet-propelled engines that gives ultimate power to the car. Moreover, these engines push up the rear end of the vehicle to achieve a vertical position for efficient driving on the busy city roads. When the engines are turned off, the vehicles become a big Segway, creating more space in parking places by taking less space. Halo Interceptor. The Halo Interceptor is an amazing concept car by British designer Philip Pawley. This vehicle can morph into a jet or a boat. The Halo Interceptor is a multifunctional vehicle, based around one car that can couple with several vehicle attachments to form the basis of private air, sea and land travel. The car is the case unit and it docks to attachments to become boats, planes or helicopters. The car mode, the 4-seater Interceptor automobile itself would have a hybrid engine, 4-wheel drive, a top speed of 311 miles per hour, 500 kilometers per hour. An acceleration time of 0-62 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour in 2.3 seconds, and a range of 700 miles, 1,127 kilometers. The Halo 120 attachment, which would turn the car into a jet airplane. The 120 would be powered by 2 Pratt & Whitney TF30P100 turbofan engines, delivering 17,900 lbf, 79.6 knots of thrust each, or 25,100 lbf, 112 knots with the afterburners engaged. It would have a maximum speed of Mach 2, a range of 4,200 miles, 6,759 kilometers, and a ceiling of 66,000 feet, 20,117 m. BMW ZX6. BMW ZX6 car concept came from the third-year students of Transportation Design School at Turin-based IED, Istituto Europeo di Design for final project of transportation design, designing the BMW of 2015, which is designed in partnership with BMW. The concept is focused keeping in mind the modern needs, tastes and lifestyle of an individual. A team of students which worked closely with the people from BMW was asked to create a BMW for 2015. The result is the BMW ZX6 concept. This car can't be compared with any other concept car made by BMW. The BMW ZX6 is a simple car, but with a very aerodynamic design. This car would also be an amphibian vehicle. The whole design of the BMW ZX6 concept is pretty futuristic for anyone's taste, but it can also be very appealing. The doors have an amazing opening system, something that was never seen before. Many people can't believe that we have the technology to build a vehicle like the BMW ZX6 concept, and that it could transform from a dream into a real car in a few years. Sony Vision-S 02. Sony's Safety Cocoon concept addresses safety and security, which will be critical for enabling the advancement of autonomous driving in the near future. With sensing technology that surpasses human vision, the system provides a 360-degree view of the vehicle's surroundings. Furthermore, by feeding back the sensed information in real time to the driver, it provides a sense of safety and comfortable mobility experience. In an era where all products and data are connected, Vision-S prototype is also part of the network. Data is synchronized in real time and the software is repeatedly updated over the network. The car's network connection allows for smooth integration with your smart devices. Once the mobile app is controlled remotely, the car starts preparing to leave. It starts the vehicle, adjusts cabin temperature and seat position, and automatically unlocks the doors when the driver approaches. As soon as you get in, you can leave in comfort. BYTON M-BYTE. Designed in Germany, engineered in Silicon Valley, and manufactured in China, BYTON's first model, the M-BYTE SUV, is a truly global effort that the upstart automaker hopes will make a splash in the premium EV marketplace. Similar in size to compact luxury SUVs such as the BMW X3 and Mercedes-Benz GLC class, the M-BYTE adds a competitive all-electric driving range and groundbreaking interior technology in the form of an absolutely massive 48-inch curved infotainment display that stretches nearly the entirety of the SUV's dashboard. As with key EV rival Tesla, BYTON's sales pitch includes heavy mentions of self-driving features. When it goes on sale, the M-BYTE will be available with either a rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive electric powertrain. Rear-wheel drive models are powered by a single 268 horsepower electric motor, while all-wheel drive models come with two motors and a combined horsepower figure of 402. BYTON says the single-motor rear-wheel drive setup is good for a 7.5-second 0 to 62 miles per hour time. Evomobil. Ora Ito didn't design another concept car, but rather a genetic transformation. After more than 3 years of collaboration with Citroën, he has come up with a future car that reunites more than 400 years of history, a reflection on the evolution of the mobility and the legendary know-how of Citroën. No one can describe Evomobil better Ora Ito himself. The genetic transformation is a fact resulting from errors of copies during the cellular division. When they are caused by interventions, they become extremely rare. The monumental sculpture created by Ora Ito is the crossing of two typologies, a machine of the past and a current car, a subtle historic and sociological testimony on the functional mobility of the 16th century mixed to the modern world. On the edge of the hypothesis and the contemporary art, this hybrid object is based on the fulfillment of child's dream with an obvious commitment for the ecology. Inspired by the first Citroën car and based on his designer's competencies, Ora Ito wonders about the ergonomics of the interior of the first mobile module. NAMX HUV. NAMX HUV is a Pininfarina-designed SUV with swappable hydrogen bottles heading to production. Franco-Moroccan startup NAMX has unveiled a concept version of its first-ever vehicle. The hydrogen-powered SUV is being described as an HUV, featuring exclusive new technology and Pininfarina design. As such, the production version of the car is still a few years away and won't arrive on the market until 2025. NAMX says, though, that it will initially be offered in two trim levels. The first, an entry-level model, will be rear-wheel drive and will make 296 horsepower, 224 kilowatt, 300 PS. It should be able to hit 62 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour in 6.5 seconds and keep exchange rates, none of which sounds particularly revolutionary. RCA Concept Cars Green Machine. RCA have unveiled sleek sustainable concept cars composed of aerodynamic glass, or with a split framework mimicking a motorcycle and sidecar. The Royal College of Arts has recently showcased auto designs which are sleek and cutting-edge concepts ready to steal your heart away. Their display included electric engines to ultra-lightweight materials to drive a less navigation system. Most of the cars are one-seater or two-seaters. Royal College of Arts has truly crafted some royally spectacular designs of concept cars that do not yet soar into the skies, but look almost good enough to go around as alien creations that are crafted for interplanetary journey traveling at the speed of light, being constantly in touch with almost every single concept car design on a daily basis, and having seen more than a few personally, it is pretty hard to get surprised anymore consistently. But once in a while amazing designs like this come along which take the standards several notches higher by not just producing Spielberg-styled stuff, but also making them energy efficient and emission-free. Nereus. Kerry Yorath, an automobile designer, has come up with his variant dubbed the Nereus, which too stakes its claim as a car of the future. Nereus is a three-seater vehicle powered by a fuel cell unit, which performs the chameleon act pertaining to cars. The Nereus is a chameleon in the sense that it can change its appearance to express different movements and speeds. Imagine portraying a different sculpture each time you complete a journey. This is exactly what the Nereus does. It possesses the ability to change its form as per the road it trounces. The designer believes Nereus is like a chameleon. It does a lot more than change color. It changes its shape, dynamics, and sheer body language to convey the speed and movement it has to offer. It is much like a physical transformation that is reflected in its shape. The vehicle is akin to a living object that shows its mood very clearly with its posture. Nereus may not even really need a road to travel. M-BYTE. Mitsubishi Motors recently released plans for a rally car that it plans to complete in 2025. The Mitsubishi M-BYTE showcases a shocking look, with multi-terrain, omnidirectional wheels which consist of 8 independently controlled motors, allowing for 8x4 wheel drive so that the car can be driven forward while pointing in any direction. The M-BYTE drives sideways into a corner and points the nose of the car outwards before even reaching the apex of the curve, while driving sideways or backwards. The M-BYTE also uses special oblique aerodynamics to give the vehicle aero advantages. The center wing acts as a spoiler, actuated by pneumatic and fabricated from memory metal alloy, while the front and rear spoilers double as suspension blades, which are able to control stiffness and ride height. Nissan Pivo 2. This environmental-friendly electric urban commuter embodies cutting-edge technologies, user-friendly innovations and robotic agent to create a new car-driver relationship. The original Nissan Pivo, an innovative 3-seat, electric-powered commuter car with a cabin capable of rotating 360 degrees, was a surprise sensation at the 2005 Tokyo Motor Show. 2 years later, the futurists at Nissan's Advanced Vehicle Engineering Department return with Pivo 2, an intelligent life-form design that proposes an entirely new relationship between car and driver. Pivo 2 takes the idea of an environmentally friendly electric urban commuter vehicle and delivers fun, functionality, and a unique relationship between the car and driver. Pivo 2 is powered by advanced compact lithium-ion batteries and employs by-wire technologies for braking and steering. Where the first Pivo, with its fully rotating cabin design, made reversing obsolete, the Pivo 2 takes that easy mobility concept to a new level. Each of the 4 wheels are powered by Nissan's advanced electric in-wheel 3D motor, and can turn through 90 degrees to allow Pivo 2 to drive sideways as well as forward.